structure of the ovule. An ovule is an egg-shaped structure that is attached by a stalk to the inner side of the ovary. Depending on the species of plant, there can be any number of ovules, 1, 2, or several hundreds. At the center of each ovule, there is a microscopic embryo sac which is filled with food and water. The embryo sac is composed of gametophyte cells. Most of the flowering plants have an embryo sac consisting of 7 cells and 8 nuclei. Out of which 2 cells are important in our discussion. One is a large central cell containing 2 nuclei. These are called as polar nuclei. The other cell is egg. It is located at the end of the embryo sac, closest to the opening through which the pollen tube enters. Cells present on the surface of the stigma secretes a sticky nutrient fluids containing sugars and other substances. This helps the pollen grain to germinate. Then it forms a pollen tube. Soon after the tip of the pollen tube enters the embryo sac, the end of the tube ruptures and releases the 2 nuclei into the embryo sac. One of the 2 nuclei fuses with the egg and forms zygote. By the time the egg cell gets fertilized, the 2 polar nuclei combines to form a single fusion nucleus. Now, the second sperm present in the embryo sac moves to the center with the help of pollen tube and unites with the fusion nucleus. The zygote develops into an embryonic plant within the ovule. Fertilization of the fusion nucleus stimulates the formation of a new tissue, the endosperm. In endosperm, the food materials are stored as development of ovule proceeds. The union of one sperm with the egg and second sperm with the fusion nucleus is called double fertilization. Generally, double fertilization occurs in flowering plants. After double fertilization, the size of ovule increases rapidly as a result of the formation of endosperm tissue by mitosis and the development of embryo. Embryo consists of 1 or more cotyledons called as an epicotyle and a hypocotyle. Both these are part of a rod-like axis attached to the cotyledons. The cotyledons digest and absorb the endosperm and make the stored food available for the growth of the epicotyle and hypocotyle. Due to this, the cotyledons become greatly enlarged and the endosperm disappears completely. After fertilization, the zygote divides several times to form an embryo and the ovule develops a tough coat and converted into seed. The ovary grows rapidly and ripens to form the fruit and consequently the other floral parts may fall off. Germination. After fertilization, the seed contains a future plant or embryo which develops into a seedling under appropriate conditions. Now, let us perform an activity for seed germination.